Go.
Hello, welcome back to Tabletop This, where we're continuing the sacrifice.
Yeah.
And last time, some of our coterie here was in a real pickle.
Yeah, we're about ready to get our shit rocked.
Yeah, they're
Get ready, Hannah.
I'm in a panic state right now. This is not good.
Yeah, she's incredibly paranoid.
Yeah.
You severely injured your driver. Your only friend is in a panic state, and you're in the back of a van.
How far out of the city are we?
You're near like the woods.
You're out.
You went to the outskirts. This guy was taking you out to an ambush site.
And it's supposed to be Chicago, so that could be very far away.
Bit more than a casual jog.
On the other hand, the rest of our coterie took an ambulance and actually took the delegates to where they wanted them to go.
Smooth sailing.
Things going well.
You're welcome.
This
We
far.
provided distraction.
But
Swapped the one guy perfectly.
Yeah.
remember, no one met or dealt with Genghis at
Genghis.
all. So he might be up to
With how things are going now, I'm kind of glad we didn't meet with
I'm
Genghis.
saying shit like that, Logan.
Maybe he'll just salute you on the way down the road. I don't know. Maybe he's tired.
Maybe it's just sweet.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
But we get started. I think we will go to that ambulance, as I kind of didn't let them do anything last session.
Yeah.
Does my cyberware transfer over?
Yeah.
Yeah,
your fault.
does our cyberware please?
You can actually fight. You have a battle axe in your hand.
Can I have my battle axe and my Uchi katana, please?
Use all your abilities to control people's minds. So.
I'll see. Kind of a fair trade.
But let's see. You have an ambulance. You are with. Her name is Irene.
Jolene.
Irwin.
Jolene.
Durand Bonvillain.
Once again, Logan, you block the microphone with your bullshit little.
I wasn't saying this is where I want to. Irene Irwin, Durand Bonvillain. On an ambulance with the delegates.
Y'all can speak up.
Speaking
Sorry, I just drink a bunch of coffee.
speaking
Words.
words.
Notes.
Blah blah blah.
I hope they're not forgetting.
Talking.
Anyway, it's all going up. Team ambulance. They're doing great.
18, literally.
Always am.
Even if the other half of the team dies a horrible death, mission accomplished. Maybe.
I hope there's enough left to get a snack out of.
I sure hope my friends are still edible when they're done. And who is so is it Irene who's driving the ambulance or is it Jerome?
Fuck, I don't know.
Who's driving? Very important, or it's not moving.
Let me ask her. Yo, bitch, you driving? Family friendly.
Yeah, family friendly.
Yeah.
I got the critique page in case you make fun.
Hmm.
Very important. I have a list of insults to games given. In case any of you need to be insulted.
For a second, I was like, should we aim to try to speak family friendly? And then I'm like, no.
Hell no, we're playing Vampire the Masquerade.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
You killed a guy.
Hey, there's a lot of cartoons where characters die. Ask any, or look at any early Disney movie.
Yeah, but they're evil.
Not
That
the
guy-
parents.
That cat needed to eat.
Sorry for the late arrival.
There
Oh.
we
That's
go.
alright.
It's between Garrett and I for driving?
Yeah, you're in an ambulance. Delegates ain't driving. Well, you can ask them, but they're gonna be probably real pissed about it.
Let me see if I have any skills in anything.
Oh, and if you say your character has a license or can drive, that's fine. Driving skill won't come up unless you have to drive under stressful situations.
Yeah, I definitely
Oh,
have
okay.
one,
Yeah,
but I
'cause
have
got
no
nothing in drive.
skill. Okay, then I'm driving.
All right, Drawn is driving.
Oh, okay. Perfect. That
Unless-
works.
Yeah, okay.
Ugh, that bug's still up there.
I'm gonna say that
Hello, we never said what we're playing.
what we're playing. Hey, it came through.
Oh no.
I did it.
Jesus, how long you spell. But as you were saying,
Well, Irene, it's just you and the two La Sombra delegates in the back, as Duran has volunteered to drive. It's, rather awkward at first. Is there anything you would like to say to them? Right now, it's going to be a pretty straightforward drive. Let's see. Well, Malin Cox is going to be staring at you intently for a while. Just studying you. And you're like, well, what the hell are you supposed to be? Who's this great champion of the Camarilla that's meant to escort us to the prince? Could you hear me?
I hope so.
I thought you were talking to Garrett's character.
No, he's driving. You're in the back of an ambulance. You
Oh.
can't see Garrett.
Wait. Whoever said that I was a great champion?
That is that what you say to the man?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Okay. Noted. Well, isn't the great Kevin Jackson only going to send his best? We're foreign delegates.
Can I hear this in the front seat?
Being best and being a champion are not necessarily the same thing. One bodes into the other, but it does not always mean the other way around.
No, that's just great. I guess I shouldn't have expected much more. That little bastard didn't really earn his power, I bet. It was probably given to him on a silver platter like all those been true.
It's me.
You know, I've spent decades killing their kind, and they've yet to impress me.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment, but
There you go.
what are you exactly? Start studying you.
I am myself and nothing less.
Well, not that will be anything worth remembering when we're done here anyway.
Lovely.
Yeah, Sierra is just calmly sitting there, silent.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it's Malin Coff who's being the real fucker right now.
I have to deal with, the elderly, so I get to deal with the sundowning and things. I can
I was
handle
just gonna-
this.
I was just gonna say, yeah, you're probably like, very good.
Yeah, exactly.
Mumble a goddamn young licks. Not old enough to even be worth the title of vampire.
Come on, Grandpa, time for your medication.
This man's spitting
I
fast.
think my character is over 100.
That's pretty
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
That's alright. You know the basics.
Wait, how is your character over 100?
I think you can be.
I'm
around
132.
Yeah. How old's your character?
72?
That's decent. You're not geriatric.
Because I asked like what the age range would be for like 12th generation, which is what we are, and it was like
well,
under 100.
when'd you get bit? Till now.
When did you get murdered? You can get bit all you want.
No, you can.
You can get bit over and over again. as
This
long as you
ain't
don't take all of
Twilight.
it.
Yeah, we don't sparkle in the sunlight. We die
It
like
takes-
real vampires.
It takes more than a simple bite. to
Yeah.
kill us.
You gotta insanguinate you first.
Mm. Right.
Sanguinate.
Fun word, right?
I've always loved like exsanguinate. It's such a cool word.
It's a really unfortunate thing that happens to you.
It's yeah, it's unfortunate. Same thing with consumption.
Let's see. My first as you're driving, Jerron, you notice some fire trucks speeding on by. There might be trouble up ahead.
Like they passed us.
Yeah, you start. Well, yeah, I guess do you like pull over like you're supposed to when you see?
But I'm in an emergency vehicle myself.
Is the sirens blaring?
That was the plan.
Then yes, I guess they. Wow, they probably think you're going to the same place.
They're gonna be disappointed.
Oh, the ambulance is on its way. It speeds on by. Wait.
Uh-oh. Heads up, we got fire trucks.
Oh boy! And as you drive along, you see a restaurant engulfed in flames.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Is it a particular?
Yeah, particular what?
Is it a particular restaurant or?
You're not certain.
No, okay.
You just know it looks like an eatery.
Well, that's unpleasant.
Some of the fire trucks go, oh wow, we got an ambulance, and then are you just driving on by?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, where are you going? You just have them throwing around like, what the fuck? You continue on.
Let's see if that works. Yeah, because I'm not too concerned.
Not too concerned, yeah. I mean, that's fair. You got things to do, right?
Yes. We have a very important mission for Prince Jets.
Okay, as you continue to drive along, you keep seeing like roadwork signs and various signs that pushing you toward pushing you down a specific pathway.
Mm-hmm. I don't like this. Is there an alternative route I could take?
Well,
Like, is it like one way only, or am I able to turn right? I'm gonna go left.
yeah, you're really just pushing toward one direction.
Prepare yourself, Irene. I don't like this.
What's happening out there? It
Hello?
doesn't seem like a very straightforward path. You're driving up a
What
path.
type of preparing?
Well, we're being detoured. This is,
Oh, lovely. So anything.
just have your wits. God knows we don't have our muscles.
That is very true on my part.
Does your driver really know where he's going? Just start knocking at it. Hey, what's happening?
Right, he's trying to get my attention.
Yeah.
No.
You want to sit back down and be like, what the fuck?
You know, like, allow me to do my job.
Do it. Oh, not you can. I shouldn't play with it. As you continue along, you eventually see two vehicles appear to have run into an accident in front of the road.
What kind of accident?
Like they ran into each other and they're out there swapping insurance information.
Okay, so nothing abnormal, just
They are in the way.
pathetic human drivers.
Causing a real ruckus back in. And unfortunately, you need to be able to drive past them to get to your house. Yeah, that's about you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna honk my horn a few times and see if I can skirt around. Pop a curb if I have to, just a little bit.
And as you're honking, 6 vehicles approach from behind you and start to form a barricade.
Behind me,
Yeah.
I step on the gas.
Try to go through the people.
Yeah.
Oh, right. This is when I think a drive check will be necessary. Let me give you the exact dice pool. Well, obviously drive.
Damn it, Logan. You said this was gonna be the easy part.
So you're not getting shot right now.
Yeah.
Let's say you're just going through it. You get a pretty good hit. Composure or dexterity? That's a dexterity.
There is a minor difference.
Yeah, if it was a prolonged thing, I think composure would be better.
Okay.
Do the little
A
fly.
crit only matters if they have a.
Yeah, 2 of them.
Okay, so I have 8 success out of my 3
A
dice.
success. Well,
I have a 10 and 2 4s.
damn, a crit would have been insane. Well, as you put the pedal to the metal, you launch into the vehicle. The people exchange information barely get out of the way,
That's fine.
and but you don't quite go through all the way. You smash through the one on the left, and you kind of spin to face the other way. And wow, I don't know why I didn't think you would actually try that. I'm so stupid.
What was I supposed to do if they're blocking me off?
I don't know. That's how I didn't think.
Get out and shake their hand and ask them to politely move?
Get the fuck out of my way. Well, one of the cars didn't get hit. A figure comes out, a bald man who looks shocked and kind of pissed. As he angrily approaches the ambulance with he has two buddies with him.
Is he approaching my side?
Yeah,
Okay.
he looks pissed.
Human?
Hard to tell.
Okay.
I mean, he looks humanoid.
Not Nosferatu. So.
He's goes
Fuck
over
is
there.
the Fae.
You see, he's just making the roll down.
Oh, roll it down.
What the fuck is the matter with you?
I have somebody dying in the back.
No, you don't. I know exactly who's in. Oh, you're gonna try to use something in there?
Oh, wait, sorry. What was he saying?
No, you don't. I know who's in there. Let's just drop this charade. Oh my god.
Drop the charade, Gerard.
Charade. Facade.
Saved it.
That's exactly what he said. I know you have fucking Sabat in the back. Yeah, you know who this guy is. Yeah, you would. You're kind of a local. You just haven't been for a while. This is Genghis.
Oh,
Sorry, I forget that you actually are from the city.
and?
Well, I wanted to talk to you under less violent circumstances. And
Why didn't you send a message?
Look, I'm not gonna do anything stupid here.
You're right, you're not. Sorry.
I know that you're under order from the prince to transport these scum wherever. But you allowed me to get the drop on it. You probably don't want him knowing that now, do you?
What do you want, Genghis?
Feeding rights on your territory for a month.
What territory?
Oh, I know you work at where you work. You're a doctor. I'm sure you have rights there.
I do.
Allow me to feed there for a month. And I'll just...
To what extent?
Any mortal that is on your territory is free game.
No. Because if you fuck with my support, the people that I have there, it will not go well.
Is that a threat?
No. It is a guarantee that if you eat some of them, it will be harmful to you. You know who I am, do you not?
Yeah, you're
You
the-
know my stakes for living. I'm cautious. I am prepared.
Look, it isn't going to be anything too crazy. Just allow me, and perhaps some of my friends.
Too vague. I need numbers. You're asking a doctor to sacrifice patients.
I don't-
Man up and display your terms.
Just give us the same rights to feed as you would yourself for 1 month, and
I'm gonna smile big when he says that.
we'll forget that this whole fucked up situation happened, and we'll just.
So what do you want,
Our
blood
way.
bags?
I just want them.
Because that's
Feeding
all
rights.
you can get.
You're saying none of security, none of the staff, none of the patients, that you don't feed on them ever.
No.
That seems like bullshit to me.
And you seem like bullshit to me. Because you won't give me a straight number. accept the bags. That's the best I can do covertly.
Can you give me a manipulation plus subterfuge roll?
Please, God, Logan, I would like to roll more than 2 dice for some of these rolls. 10 and a fuck. 10 and a
No, wait.
5.
10 and a fuck.
You aren't aligned with that stuff, so give me a persuasion instead.
Nothing has changed. 10 and a 5.
Fuck.
You're interrogating the non-social character.
Alright, damn, I should
And
have.
you're kicking the shit out of the non-violent character.
We are both in our element today.
What about that vehicle you're driving? You want to accept that?
This ambulance?
This could be useful.
What?
Yeah, the
You
worst
do know
part.
they're tracked, right?
We can deal.
Can't. I wish it was mine to give.
You own that hospital.
I do not own the hospital. I work at the hospital.
You Tremere get your claws into anything.
Don't loop me in with the rest of those.
Well, we're at an impasse right now.
We are.
I'm not going to settle for any bagged blood.
I don't know what to tell you. I am a bagger. That is what I feed on. I take blood donations in exchange for services. I cannot let you feed on what I do not feed on. Blood
Wow.
bags.
I guess at this point, since Genghis has approached the blockade in the back, they fucked off. Then I'm gonna have to tell the prince that you let me get the drop on you.
I don't.
Well,
I'm expecting to be killed at the end of this mission anyway. No one calls upon me and expects anything less than disposable help. Us 12th generations get shit on all the time.
yeah, I'll just say that as a percent. And the roll needed. I'm trying to think of maybe if I roll something, maybe the lasting impact. But
You go for it.
I
I literally, my best roll could be a 2 in this, so.
well, he's gonna stare at you for a bit. Then he's gonna frown. Fine, fuck off. I'm gonna talk.
Send one of your boys and I'll give you some blood. And I'll shift the ambulance into gear and drive off.
Alright, no one stops you. See? You didn't have to fight.
I'm slightly better at that.
Literally, if it says if you fight here, he's like, I'll call the cops. You know, that was his backup plan.
Oh, well then I should have fucked him up. I have a thing in Kindred for Brawl.
I doodled a little flan.
Next time.
Doesn't it look good?
Flan is interesting. I've had it a few times, and it's like
It's just
neat.
custard. It's just custard, basically. is what it
I'm
is.
going to
Anywho.
call the hospital. One of my ghouls and let them know that I'm gonna have some faces posted up of people that they are to call the cops on site
Okay.
and refuse service.
I'm assuming that's going to be Genghis and his two buddies.
Yeah, the ones I saw.
Alright, cool.
We still have one burner phone, right?
Yes.
You have one.
Okay.
Who is in control of that at the moment? I don't remember who had it. So
I think we passed them off. I think I gave one to A team and then we kept. Or wait, no, we had one left.
Because you guys used both of them before. So.
Yeah, because the third one was used when the night started.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think I might have. I think you guys might have it.
That makes sense since they're with the delegates.
Yeah, I think we gave you the one because you guys were going with the delegates. So yeah. So yeah, the last one you guys have.
And
Cool.
as you drive off,
Which I
Sarah-
realized we probably should have kept it because we were like,
You're in
"Oh,
trouble.
no,
Oh my
we're in
God.
trouble.
Sent back up. But as you pull away, and Sierra finally says something like, this city sure has its share of problems, huh? Seems like maybe you don't have much of a grip on your powers as once thought.
I don't care for politics. Doesn't matter to me.
No, I suppose it doesn't matter much to me either, at least not at the moment.
If you wish to gossip, do it with your friend.
Speaking of friend Malenkoff, he actually sees you. Did he actually like poke your head in?
Yeah, I turned back to tell her to shut up. But
Have I seen you somewhere before?
I'm not good at lying. Yes. You have.
You're really like, yeah, you seem a little familiar. But are you a soldier? Don't know.
I'm a doctor.
Doctor.
Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a soldier.
But I wasn't. But I was there. Your memory is correct. I did fight in the war.
Oh, the doctor. Yeah, I remember you.
When else was
The one playing doctor out in the battlefield.
playing doctor?
Yeah, that was real strange until you showed me what you were really capable of out there.
Everyone always doubts the man trying to save a life that he can't take one to.
Yeah, you really showed your medical prowess back there when you killed one of my backmates. You know, maybe the prince did send someone who's a little competent after all.
Wow.
That's the nicest thing a vampire has said to me in almost 200 years.
To be fair, you're the only one who's deserved any respect since I got here.
Fair point. You should meet the rest of the team.
Ah, I did.
No, there's a couple that haven't shown up. I don't even know if they got invited to this.
Ah, yeah.
Well, apologies for the delay. Maybe I'll have to deal with Genghis.
Genghis is sad now.
Stick your nose in my business, it's likely to be bitten off.
Yeah, it looks like you have a real anarch problem here. You know, we wouldn't have allowed that to happen if this was a bot-controlled city.
I don't care. Whenever the strong eat the weak, there'll be anarchy.
Well, that's what the Sabbat's all about. Fighting the elders, you know. Where do you think everyone's running off to with the Beckett? Fair enough.
I'm just trying to survive.
And you drive off without any more issues, though your ambulance will fucked.
It's fine.
And you make it to the hospital.
Okay. Like, how much more is this guy gonna rag?
No,
Calm down.
Okay.
It's not polite to talk politics over the dinner table. What dinner table? You! Roar! You just eat the whole delicacy.
They would rip me apart.
Maybe you got stats around or something.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're better than my 12th gen. Or, sorry. Yeah. Nice.
All right, you make it to the hospital. What do you do with this busted up ambulance? How do you explain it?
I'm gonna.
What happened to it?
How do you explain it? Chicago. That's how you explain it.
Like, what happened?
Why?
People
Why are you driving? Where's the new hire?
in the back doing her job.
Oh, and he starts to walk toward the back. He opens it up. Who are you people?
I'm gonna go over and,
And,
grab his shoulder. Oh, sorry.
Oh, oh no, do your thing first.
Yeah, I was gonna grab his shoulder and say, "All right, here. Let's go over the damage here."
No, did you do this before it opens the door, or?
No, he can open the door. I'm gonna wipe his memory.
All right, he sees two strangers. Well, I guess he's three strangers.
Yeah.
Who are you people? What are you doing here? What's
Hi.
going on?
Bill,
Huh? Yeah, his name's Bill now.
Bill Nye.
I'm just gonna just remove the last little bit of the time here, and I'm gonna start talking to him about this ambulance.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk him around front and be like, "Look what your drivers are doing out here. I know it's Chicago, but safety is first. We cannot perform medical aid in collisions. This is ridiculous. Who's training these people anymore?"
Sorry, it's me. I admit it's me. I fucked up.
We're gonna talk with the head doctor here. We're gonna see if we can get you retrained and do another test run.
I need this job, Mr. Bond villain.
I'm not threatening your job. I'm threatening your pay.
I need my pay, Dr. Bond villain. I got 3 kids.
We're paying you for your experience, and this is bringing that into depth.
Do whatever it takes.
Continue your job as normal. I will contact you.
This
And,
poor gaslighted son of a
He's
bitch.
close to sobbing, but then he walks off.
Park the damn ambulance!
Comes back sobbing and gets into the car.
Alright, let's go.
And he's like, and Malenkov pipes up. Should have just let me handle him.
Shut up. You're in my house. Please show some respect to my staff.
You know, you have to really embrace that vampirism.
You know, you should really embrace your visitor status. Please
No,
follow me.
Sierras, thank you for the accommodations.
My pleasure. Let's go.
And where will we be stowing these SOBs?
We're going to the free clinic.
Right.
Just sit in the waiting room
There's this.
until I can get a room.
Okay. That will take some time, as obviously this is a very busy hospital.
Yep. That's the plan.
So we'll be staying in just like a patient.
Examination room, yes.
All right. And what does this room exactly look like?
Well, there's no real windows because this is the interior part of it. I'm gonna make
Right.
sure there's no windows in case everyone's
That
looking.
would be a real big booster.
But it's got an examination table, a couple extra chairs, a table, a cabinetry desk countertop situation with a bunch of medical supplies, no actual medication outside of like EpiPens, bandages, things of that nature, antibiotics, balms, the over-counter stuff you can pick up at Walgreens.
Okay.
Nothing with actual medicine.
Yeah, just the base necessities.
Yep. And it'll just be, I will close the blinds to the door and have them sit.
Like, this is it. This is where we're staying for the night. Says Malenkov.
No, it's temporary.
Well, where are we staying then?
I don't know. That's not my knowledge. That's the whole point of this handoff situation, is so any one of us doesn't know the whole plan.
And then it will do. We appreciate it. And
Is this
we're
the other lady.
yeah.
Okay.
I would you assume that it's secure?
As secure as I can make it. Would you like some blood? It's bagged.
I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
I'm Catholic. I'm not eating that shit.
The RC Cola of blood.
This
Suit
one runs
yourself.
right through me.
I don't know.
Malenkov looks pretty pissed.
I don't care.
Did you notice that his ghouls are not
Whose ghouls?
Malenkov's?
Oh, that's fine.
Just making a note.
If there's a ruckus, I'll have mine fight it.
Yeah, a bit Pokemon.
Go, Henderson.
Go, Dimitri.
Henderson, shoot him in the face.
It's super effective.
Anyway, so after a little bit, yeah, all right, let's go. There's a car waiting in the morgue.
And they follow you. And where is this car going?
It is there.
I'm assuming so. You would be able to summon a car to the morgue
Okay.
where you're storing these.
I don't remember where our options were to have them go.
Pretty much, you just have to host them for a night.
Oh, well.
Because tomorrow night's when the.
Oh, we didn't have a designated spot picked out? I have
No.
missed a lot.
Oh yeah, basically it's just up to you to keep them somewhere safe for one night.
Oh, all right. Well, then we will keep them here, and I guess I'll go to my room. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I thought we were taking them someplace.
you are, but not till next.
I was just gonna say that,
Oh,
that's
okay.
the next night we're
So we
taking
gotta
that
just-
club,
alright, alright.
You just need to keep them somewhere where they won't get murdered.
Then we'll go to my lab then.
Because then we're
Never
taking
mind.
You're gonna
Yeah.
store them in your secret lab,
In my lab, yes.
laboratory.
I'll go and I'll just slide my card out.
Yeah, they're both paying attention to where your card came from.
He's like, don't worry, I move it around.
Yeah, I bet you do.
oh my ass.
And I'll just gesture for them to go in case one of them has to be invited in.
They move in. This looks a little nicer than the examination room.
It's my personal space. I'm gonna go over and open. I know he hasn't, but I'm gonna open the door to see if Archibald has acquired any blood.
Archibald? Yeah, nothing.
I'm gonna get hungry. I'm just gonna stand there and start working on stuff.
All right.
If they talk, I will respond, but
Anything you want to do, Irene, now that you've reached the hospital?
We have to stay with the delegates for as long as they are there, correct? We're not
Yeah.
allowed to split off for any reason.
Your orders were basically to keep them safe until you can get them to the Succubus Club tomorrow night.
Okay. Let's see. If I leave to feed for any reason, would that take too much time to cause too great of a window for them to be ambushed of any kind?
And unless the potential attackers are very close, but you could probably hear that happening. You can probably go look for a quick bite.
Okay.
Wait, because what is her preference? Like, what is she?
My hunger is at 2.
Sleeping people.
So
I was just gonna say, you're in a hospital. There should be plenty of sleeping people.
yeah.
If you wish to hunt,
Mm.
let me get the hunting page. Where is it? Where are you? There it is. Alright, you must go seek out a sleeping person. If that's assuming you want to feed on someone who's sleeping, correct?
Yep, that's the preference for my character.
This is late at night, so that probably wouldn't be too hard to find in a waiting room. But if you want to like look into like any of the examination, any of the more secure places, that might be a little more difficult. But let's just say you find some dude catnapping in the waiting room. Can you give me a dexterity plus stealth if you want to feed on him? He's a baby.
uh-oh.
Okay. Yeah, I could hear that.
Were you able to hear it?
I was able to hear from them.
Oh, okay.
And then
Yeah, baby started going off.
So that's fine.
the baby alarm went off.
Oh, yeah. Is Markov being polite?
Malindorf? No.
Malindorf, sorry. It's being a stubborn asshole.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in the room with him, he's probably saying shit like, you know,
Oh, I'm not leaving the room, so.
I just never thought you would have survived that. After we met, I assumed someone would have offed you.
It takes a bit.
I mean, don't these Camarilla types, they don't tolerate diablerie, do they?
No, they don't.
And why are you still here?
It's not about how strong you are, how much you would heal. It's about your usefulness and
Huh.
what you've done.
That sounds about right.
They're all corrupt, arrogant, fearful, old people.
Well, you know, meeting you is just, it's a real strange feeling, you know? Like, I feel like I should kill you. That would just be right.
And welcome to the Camarilla.
But also, you're the only one that I've met so far that I can show even an inch of respect toward. All those other vampires, they didn't seem like they deserved the gift running through their veins.
Because they're just wild, untamed. They don't understand what the gift means and how it can be a curse if you're not careful.
You know, that's where we differ. This is purely a gift. We are mighty, and we should revel in it.
So he's probably not aware that I have to eat vampires. So he's seen
He
me
knows
do
that he
it.
has. He doesn't
Okay.
think he doesn't know if it's a must.
I just went from trying to think the way I want to explain this to you, Malenkov. I am to a vampire what a human is to a vampire. No, vampires are to me as humans are to regular vampires. And apparently that's frowned upon.
Honestly, you should have just switched sides. Would have been better for you.
There's just no safety anywhere. I was already established here. Not that any of them survived. I didn't know.
You would have been alive. You'd be a lot more pop.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, we're good with it. We're just doing small talk. while
No
we're
more
waiting.
flirting.
Yeah, your new lover
No
can
more
wait.
flirting.
Ah, yes.
Oh, I heard that screech.
A dexterity plus stealth. Oh, you have to go check on. Yeah, I hear her from here. Yeah, baby. We can move on to the other group if we need to go.
It's up to you if you wanna.
I can.
Yeah, we might be here for a little while. I'm just gonna keep talking to him about how I like eating.
Well, okay. We will go to Team B and what they're doing. I imagine there's a lot of bullets.
I'm currently dying. Ugh,
That's
sorry.
good roleplay.
Yeah, I know it is. It is good roleplay.
Now go back to our unfortunate friends, Saffron, and your name's Henrietta,
Yes.
who are currently in a trashed van, being chased by Crook and his cronies. And yeah, what are you gonna do? The driver appears to be bleeding.
I'm like slammed up against the back seat. I'm like, why the fuck did you just pull the car off the side of the
You
road?
know what? Since you were in a car wreck, I would say that each of you should have a couple points of superficial damage.
Okay, how do we do that?
I believe you put a cross in your health pool for 2. You're a vampire, so that will not inflict aggravated damage.
Okay.
But it did go. You got a little out.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Crook's hijack.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Fun times.
All right. Now what do? You hear the vans getting closer.
Now is the car like
Panicking.
totaled?
The front's pretty fucked. They
So
hit that
it
tree
like
pretty
hit a
hard.
tree, yeah. So is the guy dead?
You can check. You give me a medicine plus intelligence roll.
Oh.
Yeah, that seems alright.
Okay, I'm not very good. Oh, 2 successes. Oh wait, shit. I forgot to hold on. I'll just re-roll it. Oh,
That's a 1, so it's not a crit fail unless you just failed the roll.
Okay,
and
yeah,
it's
I
not a
just
very
failed
hard
it.
roll.
but yeah, it's a 2 successes.
He is departing from this world. He suffered a massive cranial trauma.
Well, technically we didn't shed blood inside the city, so we're fine. And it was a car accident.
Like, yeah, like I'm panicking, and like I have to get away from here, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're suffering. Your inner beast is telling you to run with any means necessary.
Alright, well I grab Henrietta and I pull each of us out of the vehicle
What
and
the
just
fuck?
start, like shoving her
What?
through the woods.
I'm wearing 5-inch heels.
All right.
Take them off, get going.
You exit the van. And I would say something similar to combat is starting.
We're just running, apparently.
That's always an option. But they get options to do things as well.
Because I know they have guns.
They got the pew pews, yeah.
They got their pew pew machines.
Where are you
Yeah,
running?
there's, like,
Come on, isn't this exciting? As you hear Crook again.
I just God. Fuck your ego! And I just keep running.
Alright, I know how I get gangster stats. Let me gangsters.
Gangster stats.
Yeah, these guys have the stats of gangsters. That's other things coming up. God damn it. I didn't bookmark antagonists. Look at jackass.
Okay.
Did I not? What I did? Yeah, well, I'll just roll 4 dice.
If Jack helped you off a horse, would you help Jack off a horse? Sorry.
Me. They only got 1 success. Bullets whiz by you, but miss completely.
Ow. Just like
I mean, on the bright side, in a forest, they can't drive after you.
that is true.
But you are in the woods, no vehicle, and you have no real protection from the sun out here if you linger too long.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, fuck. Like, should we call
You do have your normal phone. Yeah.
Bomb Villain and be like, we're fucking shit sideways?
Oh yeah, no.
Like,
call.
excuse me, are you separate from the delegates? Yeah. We're fucking dead! Don't put me on speakerphone. Yeah, I guess whenever Garrett comes back, I'll just do that. But for right now, we're like,
We'll keep the chase
we're gonna try to run towards the city. Hopefully.
while evading
Yes.
at least a couple.
Do we
of
not have
things.
like super speed? We're vampires.
Do you have celerity?
Oh.
That's super speed.
Oh. No.
Feel free to find ways to use your discipline to get out of a pickle.
If you call me, I'm not.
I have celerity, but I don't want to outrun my partner. So.
Can she like? You're super strong. Can you like carry me while running?
Celeste got a success and then a critical success on her beast dice. So
Ooh.
As long as there's not 2 crits, it doesn't matter.
she's okay.
Okay.
Just so you're aware, on her feet.
She rips his fucking throat out.
Yeah.
Rains in blood. We have an inner issue out here.
So now that you're back, Garrett, definitely as we're like running away, I'm like dialing you. You bling bling.
Alright. So as I'm talking to Malikov about how I think vampires are scum. Yes? What?
You went sideways. We are being chased by Crook.
And?
They got guns and we're running and freaking what's her face? What's her face? Saffron.
Saffron. I almost said Irene.
Yes, yeah.
He's here too.
Saffron.
Yeah, right, bullshit.
Saffron's went paranoid now we're running away.
And?
We need fucking help.
What do you want me to do? I'm with the delegates.
Don't you have the burner phone or something?
Yes.
Is here? Am I good enough for this party?
Yeah, you can clearly hear him like behind. He's all pissy that we didn't invite him to the fake party.
Then deal with them.
Jesus.
Like, what? I don't understand.
Whatever. Click.
Well, you now know. It's up to you if you want to do anything with that.
Mm.
How
She
long
didn't even
does
tell me where she
paranoid
was.
last?
Oh, sorry, what?
How long does the paranoid last?
Let me look that up for you. I did. Where's my rolls?
Can we
Well,
please get like a Wolverine berserker in the woods moment with Saffron?
I'm gonna call her back.
Fuck. Hello.
Where are you?
Oh, we're outside the city. We're in the woods.
Why are you outside the city?
The guy that there was a guy with the car, and he was like, "Oh, we're here to escort you," and I was just like, "Whatever."
What?
Yeah,
You
I know.
have the keys.
I forgot I had them.
Oh, and answering your question, Hannah, it ends when you spend an hour somewhere safe.
Oh my god.
I,
Okay.
I hope you like the woods.
Were we taken south of the city?
we're taking an outskirts. Let me try to remind myself where this motherfucker drove you. Drives west. You're west away from the city.
West away.
It would be east to go back to the city.
Okay, yeah.
I guess north would get you there too.
Yeah, so I'm like, he took us west outside of the city.
Outside of the city?
Yeah.
Alright, fine. I'll hang up. I'll grab the burner phone and I'll call it.
You hear a response? Wow, we didn't expect you guys to use this last one, considering where you should have delegates by now. Everything should be fine.
The delegates are with me. They are fine.
No,
But
it's
two of
fine.
my compatriots have got themselves caught outside of the city to the west in the woods, being chased by
Crook.
Crook and his lackeys. They want aid, but I'm not leading the delegates.
And you shouldn't. Honestly, it's kind of a moot point. But
I did this to at least say I did something. I don't care what you do.
We'll see who we can spare.
Adequate.
All right. Good work. Now it doesn't have time to explode.
You can't do the Mission
Not
Impossible like
in my home.
Well,
he has a no smoking rule for everything, including phones.
let me see what you guys can do. 'Cause it's now your turn again,
Yeah,
as they have fired upon you and failed.
I'm just following Saffron.
It's honestly a pretty decent option.
Actually, I did not see what the hell I'm carrying. How many of them are following us?
You hear three sets of feet chasing you. They have abandoned their
Okay.
vehicles because I can't chase you with those in the woods. Not without wrecking like you did.
Okay. Well, is it possible I could like turn around and like throw a knife at one of them?
You can, but it will be met with like a -1 die penalty because you're panicked.
Okay. Never mind.
Why are you running?
If you're really good at it, it might still work though.
So, did she lose? Did Celeste succeed on her feed?
I would say she did.
And that's 1 die off her hunger, right?
Unless she
Unless she
keeps
kills
going.
Okay, I will talk to her about that. And check in on the little.
Good luck.
Good luck. We're gonna die.
Alright, I'll roll for them again.
So I can
I forgot. God damn it. Luckily, I don't think it's conflict. Oh, I know. I remember. Oh, works.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Was that lasagna E?
Yep. Coming back to say hello. You got 2 successes. I don't think that's enough. I still think you guys have enough cover. Bullets whiz by again, but they strike some trees next to your head. Like, isn't this
Okay.
fun? Come on and play.
Fuck off, crook.
Like, boss, they're running the woods. Do we keep following? Yes, goddamn, you keep following.
Are the guys with him human? Or
When you can't tell, I can
Oh.
tell. They're even pew pews on you right now, is about all I know.
pew pew.
Ah, pew pew.
Is Hannah John Wicken again? Or?
She considered against throwing a knife as it would have been at a slight penalty. So it's hard to focus when you're thinking, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
yeah.
Since I have rapid reflexes, can I like throw Henrietta over my shoulder
Let me see
and
what
like run faster?
rapid reflexes does. Disciplines, that's for damn certain.
There's 1 dot in it if that matters any.
Yeah, I think it's got the level 1 celerity ability.
Mm-hmm.
Rapid reflexes. What happens is you suffer... That ability lets you basically have cover all the time against bullets.
Okay, never mind then.
You can use it and, like, you can just dodge bullets pretty easy.
Kevin
If you're out in the
used
open.
Yeah, no, I'll still use it, but I guess if half the way.
I mean, if you want to pick Henrietta up, it will probably be a different kind of roll.
Yeah.
It'd be like a strength plus athletics. But it's up to you.
Yeah, I guess I'll just keep running out now. Use the rapid reflexes just in case, but Henrietta will still have to run.
Yeah.
Is there any powers you want to use?
Unless I
Yes.
can.
You can use them. Yeah,
Unless I
activate-
can whip around and try to riz them. to like.
You have fortitude, man.
I have
They
four.
can make you bold.
I have toughness.
I know it's been a while since we used anything other than compel with weapon, right?
Unswayable mind.
Toughness might be useful.
You good over there?
Yeah, I don't know why I was just all of a sudden I got the black lung pop.
Rough. Well, you live long enough. basically you take your fortitude stat and you subtract that from all superficial damage you take.
Oh.
So if you were to get shot, your fortitude points would negate the damage a bit.
So would technically I not have any superficial damage from that car wreck then?
If you activated it before you crashed.
Oh, okay. Then I would have said. To be fair, it kind of surprised me. I was not expecting her to like crank the wheel to the side. So
Fair. If you do want to use toughness, it will take a rouse check because it's a two ability and a
Okay.
bit better than
Yeah.
resilience and unslayable.
yeah. Okay. Oh, I just keep running.
Okay. Getting pretty deep into the woods at this point.
Just
Tell me about it.
just whip around, give him like the blue steel, see if that does anything. That actually would be really funny if it did something.
The blue steel you're gonna use.
It was just like I have awe.
Oh, it makes people want to look at you.
Oh wait, never mind. I have compel, but if these guys are vampires, I don't know if I can.
They might have trouble forming eye contact.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll be using lights to try to see you in the dark.
Oh yeah, it is dark too. I forgot about
You
that.
are heading as best as you can back to the city.
Yeah.
All right. Let's say you start seeing a road up ahead.
Okay.
Like the woods are starting to cut out.
Okay.
And let's just say they're gonna get one more chance to shoot.
Oh, triple.
1, 2, 3 successes. You guys have my cover. So they lose 1 success. We'll say that they have missed. They hit a tree that you ended up running by at the last second.
Okay.
As you approach the road, you see a car starting to pull up. A car starting to come down the road. Don't know why it's there. There is a vehicle approaching.
Ooh. We should try to stop it and be like, "Oh my god, these men are chasing us." Because we are two
That's all
women.
up to you.
Huh?
That's all up to you. I am not like
We're-
in
we're
the mind
just-
to think. So.
We're just small, innocent women. Meanwhile, Hannah's character is like fucking beefy.
You start seeing it come down the road.
Yeah, I just kind of like.
Oh, well, you surprised this guy. He slams on the brakes. What are you doing?
Oh my god, there's men chasing us. You have to help us.
What men?
I just like stare directly into his eyes and was like, "Let us in the car."
Yeah, that's just gonna work. And at once, he opens the back door.
Okay, we get
Just
it. No, we don't need chivalry right now. Get in the car, Henrietta. Or not Henrietta. What's her name? Saffron.
Saffron.
That's me.
What do you do, Saffron?
She's just gonna cry.
Get into the car.
I'm scared.
You see a stranger offering you a vehicle. This guy might betray you too. You don't trust him.
John Wick his ass.
Oh goodness, this is so bad. Oh,
I mean, your friend, which seems to trust him, but she didn't see that ambush coming. She might not see this one too.
God.
Gaslight much, Logan?
Yes, like gatekeep girl boss Logan.
Well, I guess you could say that's what the beast is telling you. Like,
Oh no, you're good. I'm loving how much you're like,
I
oh,
don't
they
know.
see someone, but
Yeah.
what if? What? It's beautiful.
the last person who drove you around did set you into an ambush.
He
what's
did.
on the other side of the road?
Freedom.
I just like I'm like it's either here or we keep running. This will get us to the city faster. This will get us back safely faster, hopefully.
Fruit punch.
Is he driving like a truck or something?
It looks just kind of like a standard, like, this car.
If this thing's a Ford, she is not getting in it.
It's not great. It's just, what is this? Very generic looking car. Not particularly big. There'll be a little cramped in the back.
Oh God.
Can I like grab her and like I'm not strong, but can I try to grab her and like haul her in? Hopefully she's like freaking out enough that I can just like move her around.
Are you going to resist that?
Yeah, I'm gonna resist. Last time I got in a vehicle with somebody.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
well,
Contested roll.
What would it be?
It'd probably be strength.
She, off the bat, she's gonna beat me, but I'll give it a shot.
Strength best.
you didn't Hannah rip a man in half.
Yeah.
It's probably not brawl because you're not like beating the shit out of her. So probably athletics, I guess. Yeah, both of you give me that roll and tell me your total successes.
1 success.
All right, you got to beat one.
well, I rolled a 9 and a 6 so far.
Already.
That's fine.
Already. Yeah.
Hold on, how bad does she be?
That's an 8 and a 6 as well.
I'm just literally like
So,
hanging on
is
to
that
one.
4
arm.
successes, sis?
Yeah.
Technically, yes, because they're all above 5.
I'm just hanging on to one arm.
Yeah, you.
Like, come on!
It's like trying to move a boulder, not an inch.
The boulder.
And as this happens, the posse catches up.
Oh.
Yeah, Saffron just takes off across the road at this point. Like, she's.
Oh.
1 success. They're shit aim. They fucked up.
Jesus.
my God. I just.
The guy you compelled, it's starting to break as he hears bullets flying around. I was just told here to pick up someone up. What's going on? He's starting to scramble to get back.
Might
in his car.
compel. Can I compel him to like forget or something or no?
You have cloud memory.
Oh shit! I thought I
You can
did.
compel him again. What's he gonna do about it?
I'm just like, get the fuck out of here! Forget about me. Go.
All right, you do see the driver run like hell.
Like drive away or run?
Run. If you tell him to get out of here, and he just starts running.
Oh, he doesn't take his car with him?
No.
Saffron, get back here! We got the car.
You do see that possible traitorous evil driver run away.
Great descriptor, Logan. Traitorous. Evil.
And
Probably works for Aku.
you see your best bet of getting away. And if you can trust yourself at least.
Oh, Lord. Okay,
Picture Saffron doing like the thing from One Punch Man. Oh god, oh god.
She's doing like the crackhead look where she's like,
Basically,
like-
the other side of the road would have been like more woods. So
Okay, well, if I see the driver getting out, I guess I'll actually turn her back around and I'll hop in the driver's seat.
yes. I just like jump in the back.
oh right,
Go!
you got a view, and
Achievement win one.
And she boop, boop.
the 3 attackers are pretty damn close now. Though,
Spit and gravel. Let's go.
let's all decide what our action should be. What do we want to do now that we're at this situation?
Well, I'm flooring it.
Oh yes, good idea. That'll be a drive for damn certain, and let's say composure,
Ooh, okay.
because you're trying to keep the cool while being shot at.
I actually have like 3 of that. Okay, so let me see. Where am
I would say no penalty because you're actively trying to get away.
Okay. That's 1 success and 3 fails.
The failures don't really matter unless you get no successes, luckily.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's a 7, a 5, a 3, and a 1. So
Alright, you managed to turn the car on, and hold on, let me roll their action. What would you like to do, Henrietta, as far move on?
I like just like jump into the back and just like try to lay flat so that way no bullets can hit me.
2 game
Make sure I close the doors, lock them.
I'd love to shoot you. 1 success. Ah, these are the rules I remember. That guy is... It's dark. He can't see shit. He just fires in the air. Now that they're all here, I'll give them a roll each. 2 successes. Let's see. You would have a hard cover as you're laying down.
Yeah.
So he doesn't hit you for certain, but... might hit Saffron. He is using a light. He's using a light gunshot, so it's 2 damage. half that. As you get the car moving, Saffron, you feel a bullet hit your right arm. Doesn't hurt all that much, but they have hit you. You take 1 superficial damage,
Okay.
and
Hey, that's workable.
yeah, you always have to half superficial damage. And you drive off. You hear Crook like, "That was fun. Let's do it again sometime." As he's like holding like a club.
Fucking dick.
A club.
He has a club.
Alright, I respect this man.
He was gonna beat the shit out of people.
He got one of those like cartoon bonking clubs.
As I looked at his stats, he's way better at beating the fuck out of people than shooting them.
Okay.
You drive away. Where do you want to drive to?
Well, back to the hospital.
Hospital.
You do see smoke, like approaching the sky as you get closer to the hospital.
Dude, the area is. Am I familiar with? That's where the restaurant is, or?
You laid the reservation, yeah.
Well, that plan worked a little bit.
I should have just bit Angus' throat right there.
And,
Roll it down. Shit.
Still can't believe I didn't think you would just try to floor it. I don't know why. That's the logical conclusion.
I assumed we were being ambushed.
And kind of were. No, you don't want the caffeine. It makes you too
I
powerful.
should have hit him.
He kind of did. He was in one of those 2 cars.
Die, fucker.
You show up to the hospital.
All right, Saffron needs like a hunkered down space for like a good hour. Chill the fuck out.
Why? What happened?
Oh, apparently we just zipped right to the room. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we
Oh,
can
I
do
came
that.
down and met you. Don't
Oh,
worry.
You heard
I
about
know when people arrive.
Okay.
Someone drove in kind of erratically.
Yeah.
So, Crook was a dick, shot at us, hit Saffron. I point to the bleeding wound on her arm.
How bad does it look?
Not terribly. Bleeding has stopped.
She'll be fine.
Okay.
Superficial at best.
I do have like 1 hunger. If that.
I mean, we all, I think technically.
We're all
Unless
a
you
little
killed
hungry.
someone recently, then yeah. Because as of now, the only way to get it to 0 is you have to kill someone.
Ah, okay.
That's
We
the only way
should
to...
hide the car.
What car?
The one we just rode in. We stole it. It was an emergency.
Give me the keys. Take the keys. Go down. I'm gonna look for someone in the ward who looks like they might be addicted to that substance.
No ward, he says I'm there for treatment, perhaps.
Maybe there to score something. Maybe something free. Maybe just to even get some food and a place to sleep for the night.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I'm looking for a meth head, crackhead.
Alright.
Not hot. I need something with desperation in it.
Alright. Ugh. Let me see here. Give me a
Vomit.
resolve plus...
Whoa! I don't want to roll with.
You're looking for someone particular, not like at your beck and call.
It's the night shift in Chicago. We have a druggie in here.
We have an addict.
Resolve plus... Let's just... I gotta find...
What's the
Awareness. There we go.
awareness? Where's that at, Logan?
It should be,
Oh, okay.
You should be kind of good at this.
If anything,
I have 6 dice for this.
if anything,
Holy
you would
fuck.
have an overabundance.
9, 8, 10, 3, 8, 5.
Damn.
So 4 successes.
Damn good roll.
1 crit. No double crit.
Yeah, you find someone who's looks a bit panicked and desperate at the moment.
I'm gonna walk over. Hello.
Hey, yeah,
Are you all right?
yeah, perfect. I'm here to see a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
Oh, good. Good. Can we go then? Can we get the medicine?
Let's go into my office and talk private.
So, like, all right.
Okay. I'll close the blinds. What is it?
I'm not feeling great, Doc. I need something to ease the stress.
Ease the stress. Okay. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna get some like ibuprofen. I'm gonna open up his hand and put like 4 of them in there. Be like, all right, 2 now, 2 in 2 hours. If you take 4 of these right now, your heart will stop. But it will calm you down. Alright?
Gave him ibuprofen. You are lying to his fucking face.
Does he have a negative to his roll for being crunked out of his skull?
He probably knows when he's getting ibuprofen.
Do the pills say Tylenol on them? Like that would...
Manipulation plus subterfuge. You're a liar. You're a liar.
I'm a dirty baby.
You lying.
That is 2 10s.
Damn.
He's like that bullshit. But he's like, he's a doctor. He's like, oh.
And I'm gonna like pull a vial out of my pocket and say,
Okay. Thank you.
okay.
Tylenol PMs.
And I'm
I
gonna
mean, we'll
take
calm
the
him down. Yeah.
keys and go, alright, take these, the vehicle's in the parking lot, find yourself a place to rest for the night.
You're giving me a car?
You need help.
Well, what's the catch?
Pay it forward. That's the catch.
Thank you. And
Mine.
now he just has keys and
Yep. Say, alright, take them when you get home, you'll be fine.
what the fuck? I walked here. Why do I have keys?
Because they're for your vehicle, I'd assume.
I don't have them either.
It's not ours, so as far as I know, it's your vehicle. If you leave it here, it's just gonna get impounded, so
He's-
you might as well just drive your vehicle home, sir.
Don't look a gift car in the mouth.
He just walks out awkwardly. He's like, I don't have a car.
I'm like, I figured he'd be like, oh sweet, I can sell this, but
It's really
Alright.
He's a bit more of a classy drug addict.
apparently he's the ibuprofen worked and he's mellowed out a little. Damn it, I thought that'd be a lot smoother. But
Well,
anyway,
what he will do with the
If
car.
anything,
we'll
he'll
see.
get caught with a stolen vehicle and go to jail and get put into rehab. So you kind of helped him.
I can lie to the cops. I do it all the time. I'm not good at lying, but I have to.
Oh, did anyone look through the car, like pay attention to what was in it while they were in there?
I hope there's not like a baby in the back seat.
Baby's like, what the fuck? Where'd Dad go? He's out in the woods.
I haven't even seen the vehicle. I just gave it away.
Okay. Hey, we
Go
will
back
not
up.
Linger on that vehicle.
Was there a baby in the back seat?
No,
Did I land on the baby? Just
it's your baby
Must
now.
you do that on camera, Aldi?
Oh, all the you get the views because you're cute and adorable.
or we're gonna get some freaks in the comments.
Oh, there's always some. Anyway, I'll open the door and I'm assuming that these two are in my little lab.
Oh, y'all.
Saffron lay down on the table.
Yeah.
Oh, the rest of you. You don't look so good.
Oh, it's great. It's great. 110%. 110%.
What happened? Had to do some real work?
Sure.
I bet that was just awful for you.
I mean, not really. In a different sense, it would have been awful. But yeah. Just trying to be like so cool.
So cool.
So nonchalant.
While Saffron's standing there, like, basically, like, pacing in place, because
What's wrong with your buddy there? Doesn't seem so cool to me.
She doesn't like hospitals.
No, she's fucking out of her gourd right now, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'd expect one of her kind to buckle under any form of pressure.
Mhm.
You, Kaitif, never be trusted. Clanless try to be more than the mistakes that they are. You don't feel so safe now, Saffron.
hey,
Like, is she visibly, like, freaking out?
Yeah, this is very
Alright.
stressful.
I'm gonna go over to her, Saffron.
Hmm?
You need a place you need a place to lay down.
please.
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna just put her in a random room.
I mean, yeah, it's safe. It should suffice.
She's like, it's dark. You have an hour. If you need more than that, maybe you can sleep out in the car.
Okay. Okay.
If you need something, let us know.
Sleep out in the car
Okay,
for
that
a
sounds
And
alright.
try to find yourself an unshot shirt.
You just kind of walked in with a wound.
Yeah, they're gonna ask questions. Yeah, I should
Okay.
probably dress that just in case. Yeah, I'll dress
It'll
that
at least
first.
look natural that way.
Yeah.
I'm going to sew it, so it doesn't need it, but I'm gonna do it.
Oh, and something I forgot to mention. Give y'all an experience point for surviving last session. I
Oh.
forgot.
Yay!
You just get one every session. You
Oh.
get 1 XP.
I did nothing and survived.
You chose the non-violent.
I rammed an ambulance into a man's car.
You made violence.
We ran
I woke
from
up and
violence.
chose violence. Anyway, I'll go back into the room with my other 2 colleagues
Malenkoff and Sierra.
and Irene.
Oh yeah, Irene fed.
My colleagues, not the dignitaries I have to babysit.
They're colleagues, not your friends.
We're not friends. Your food.
Vamps are friends, not food.
That was
Anyway, walk in and go back to my business.
as the night goes on, you occasionally hear mean snipes from Malenkoff, Sierra. As someone actually wants to talk to any of them.
Yeah, I can
Not
talk
really.
to 'em.
Are you gonna try to ask them any questions or anything?
Yeah,
I
I'll
should
ask.
let you have some opportunities to do that.
Yeah, I definitely will. I'm gonna talk to Malakoff a little more.
What would you like to?
I'm gonna ask him how things have been since the war.
Oh, fantastic.
Really.
I'm sure you know my reputation by now. I flourish when there's a war.
I'm in close proximity to Ventru. Words mean absolutely nothing to me. They all blabber and talk. But I do know that you are certainly capable of such actions. So I do not doubt it.
And I'll tell you this. Being sent here is a waste of goddamn time. I should be back out there in the crusade.
Not here by choice, huh?
No, my sire sent me here.
Thought it was strange seeing a warrior sent to do a diplomat's role.
Well, sometimes you just have to bite the bullet, so to speak, and do your job, but
Orders are orders, eh?
you said yourself, you're a soldier too. Actually, did you say that? I don't know. Putting words in your mouth now, sorry.
It's fine. I think he likes to do that. Soldier, sometimes.
Well, you never really walk away from them now, do you? Saw that trick with your arm there.
I live in Chicago. There's a war on every block. That's why I do this.
It's a pretty good way to hide your monster. That's not bad.
I have my monster under control. I don't need to restrain it or let it out.
You're just denying who you are, and it's gonna build up.
Do you not understand? I don't need to restrain or let it out. I'm at one with it. We're in harmony.
You know, I've heard that a few times. Yeah, some of the salubri. A couple of them said that before they were all murdered by your clan.
Ah, the clan I was born, not the clan I chose.
Yeah, but they have a reputation. They killed and ate most of those. One with your beast types.
Indeed.
So is that how you learned it? You ate one and you got a couple memories coming in? You can tell us. We don't care here.
Oh, I don't care if you do care. I'll look to the other one and see how uncomfortable she is with this conversation.
Yeah, how are you feeling there, Irene? They're talking about your clan and how they were brutally murdered.
He does not know you're one.
Oh, want to be my friend? No.
Well, see, it is almost 8. I can work away today, so just let me know.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm watching dogs, and they've been inside for
No worries.
good
Yeah.
6-7 hours now.
I
so-
understand.
Well, yeah, you can finish that then. It's a sentiment that pisses off some of my fellow premiers, so I like to embrace it.
And again, I think you would have been far better in the Sabbat.
Probably. But we don't all get to choose the life we have.
Not always true.
Now, when the ones in charge will just simply kill you. for something you can't control.
With that, and he just kind of shrugs. I guess he gets settled in for the night.
I'm gonna go up to, was it Sarah?
Sierra.
Sierra. Saying, are you sure you're all right?
Yes, this will do.
Yeah, are you hungry at all?
At the moment, no. What
Okay.
are we allowed to feed in this area? We are.
Depends on what all you require.
I'm not particularly a picky eater. I just need to know. I don't wish to.
If you do not kill, then it can be arranged. Random deaths of the sanguinated bodies are hard to make disappear with technology in their records.
That is fine. That is acceptable.
Okay. If you do not kill, anything on this floor is alright.
Understood.
Except the vampire sleeping in door 617.
Now that they know where they're at.
She panicked, and that one is quite strong.
Well, if everything goes well, I'll have no reason to leave this room.
Aldi.
Uh-oh. Excellent. Well, if you need something, do not hesitate to ask.
Aldi, are you stuck?
She's stuck.
She's stuck. She'll be fine.
That
Okay,
should
there
be
we
good.
go. Oh, now she's stuck again.
All right. Well, if we don't need anything else, I'll let Malakoff live with his
Live.
attitude.
Live.
You're all dead.
Well, tits.
Aren't we all technically dead?
Yeah, you don't have a heart.
Might get to employ some of that soldier training on Genghis.
Also, you don't get to breathe. Well, you can pretend to breathe.
I do, and I smoke a cigarette now.
All right.
Not in the hospital.
I was just gonna say this isn't.
There is raw oxygen tanks in here.
You used to be able to, but then the health code violations.
Back in my day, the hospital was the only tent that didn't have bullet holes in it.
Now, you said you need to probably go home soon.
Yeah, because I'm watching dogs, so.
We could end it here. This, if that's fine with everyone. But
I'm good.
Yeah,
it'd be good to keep.
I mean,
going.
it kind of feels like a good spot to end because we successfully got out of that.
Because you guys just kind of started chapter 3.
Yeah,
I haven't gotten to the meat and potatoes of it.
meat and veg.
So we can stop here if you'd like, or we can keep going now.
I'm gonna keep flirting with this guy.
He's gonna get that kiss.
I bite.
One of my things is lingering kiss.
True love is something we cannot break, and I feel it.
You have to support him. I guess leave it up to you guys.
If you guys want to cut it here,
I'm
that's
good,
fine. Yeah, okay.
That'll work for you guys. We started late. We can end a little early, and hopefully next time we can have people here without pressing matters.
Okay.
Yeah, next it's for me, Sunday is the last day, so I'll be good for next Monday.
So do we get an
You
experience
too.
point for this, or would this be until the next session?
I'm sorry, say that again.
So we get an experience point for today as this session as well?
You might as well add it now.
Okay,
I just forgot to give it to you last time.
cool. I'm just trying to understand, because I know
Yep.
Cyberpunk and Vampire have their own,
Yeah. Well, XP
like
works.
you give us one at a time, and Noah gives us hundreds of missions, so. Big difference.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, we can.
Well, I hope that didn't disappoint, Logan.
No, it's cool. We made progress.
Yeah, Logan. I
I
hope
can't
our
believe you didn't just turn around and kick all their ass.
if I would have turned around to try to kick all their asses, I would have died because she would have left me.
You're dead. You're
Hey,
in the fight.
when Noah did that to me, I won that fight. And I shouldn't have.
I have nothing on me. I have a phone charger.
You have a scalpel.
Oh yeah, I did take a scalpel. Scalpel against two
I
guns
had
and
my bare fucking hand.
a scalpel against two guns and a whooping stick. No, thank you.
I'm
Proudly.
sorry, I
That was-
panicked, okay?
No, that was
I
fun.
panicked.
I
Okay.
kind of like the chase scene, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, my would die.
Did I roll all like fails?
I think if you see that one, it's a success.
Oh, okay.
Well, cool. Well, we got a little farther in, and hopefully now that we're all together,
Together again.
won't have session of you, session of us.
Yeah.
Which they're all right now and then, but I don't want to do the whole thing that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's good we've split up.
They got the dignitaries. No one's dead. Liam's still missing, but
Genghis is gonna need to die.
Genghis just wanted to feed
And
in
out
the
of
hospital
principle-
for a month.
Out of principle, Crook needs to die too. For scaring me and
He did
Saffron.
nothing to me.
That's why I said out of
He
principle.
wouldn't give me numbers. And I think he would have killed people, so
I mean, I can tell you later, but I can just leave it a mystery. I think it's more fun.
that's fine. You can tell me after I drain him and restore my hunger.
He's just tough as Genghis. Genghis is also like a
Oh,
top dog.
so for us that haven't eaten today, that's a hunger, right?
You only, well, every time you wake up, but you haven't woke up yet. I will say there's no reason to roll a rouse check yet.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Rouse check for the hunger.
That's how you get hungrier.
Gear?
Where the fuck is my
Hunger.
hunger?
If you try to wake up and you have like
Oh,
max
there's hunger.
hunger, there's a chance you just fall right back to sleep. Your body's like, nope, you don't have enough to get up.
Okay.
Just go right back in there.
Cool. When what next week is Cyberpunk again?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably, most likely.
Most likely. And Celeste, she sent that message out to everybody about starting mid-April,
I think it's May. She said.
mid-May.
Yeah, midday.
So cool.
Hopefully we'll be done with this whole chronicle by then.
If not, it's still going to be every other week. So
Yeah.
because she'll be working the other week. So, well, cool. I hope that was entertaining for the few people who watch.
The no people.
I forgot to turn it on.
Crafty Kaiju was chit chatting.
What?
So,
Who dat?
I don't know.
Oh, I wasn't sure if it was someone you guys knew or not.
Crafty
Direct
Kaiju.
relief charity 20 out. So, anyway, all right. Any sign off, Logan?
Next week is Cyberpunk. And I believe we're in the middle of murdering some gangers. Probably gonna finish doing that.
Like we do every time.
And it is how those sessions usually end up.
Oh, and we might have a Grim Hollow campaign starting on Saturdays. I don't know if Kevin wants to record those or not. So
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it'd be fun too, but
It's up to him.
Cuckoo.